Traders, this is it for me today. I'm not going to continue trading today. I've had enough. As you can see on my charts here, that's where my account is today. I'm up like $62,000, but really I was up more than $100,000 earlier. As you can see, I had some losers later, like beyond almost $20,000, 19. Facebook was a big loser also, and hold on, it's not everything. Now you can see all of my trades. So I've got several losers. I mean, just two losers really, Facebook and beyond. The rest are very nice winners. So I'm finishing my day up $62,000, which is great. I mean, fun still remains. Market is very, very volatile. Direction is great, and I'm still having a ball. So the times are still in favor of traders. The market's still very, very volatile. We've seen the market starting today. Here's the S&P 500. We've seen the S&P starts today with a circuit breaker. We were stopped. We started down 10%. And my expectation was that the market's going to continue higher, and it did do so. So that's why I was looking for longs. And that's the lesson I want to talk about today, is that the first thing you need to do is to expect market direction, because stocks are going to follow the market. And that's exactly what we were doing today when we started out. My expectation was that the market starts so low that it has to pull back up. We talked about it earlier. We all have friends who are interested in what's going on in the markets, and all of our friends are asking us right now whether this is a good time to buy. So things are starting to look for many people who have no idea about investing or trading as a good opportunity to go long. So if everybody's asking you whether this is a good time to go long, we could start thinking about looking for more intraday longs. I'm not talking now about investing for the long term, because we really don't know what's coming next. The thing is about intraday trading right now, there's more pressure for the upside, I guess, especially when the market starts down as it did. So my expectation was that we will start low, 10%, and move higher, which we did. Then my second expectation, in which I failed, was that the market will top somewhere and then come down. Maybe I did not fail. Maybe it's going to do it later. Maybe it's going to do it right now. At that point here, when it pulled back down a bit, I went into some shorts, and that's why I'm going to finish up $62,000 today instead of I was over 100, a bit more over 100,000 at some time, when everything was working really nice for me on the short side as well, because at that point stock started to pull back down. But then when the market moved to a new high, I had to exit. As you can see here, Facebook and beyond both cost me some had some losses in these ones. So anyway, my second assumption was wrong. First assumption was right. Let's take a quick look at some of the stocks and why we traded them. So you can see here Nvidia, and Nvidia is a stock that I posted in the trading room today over 210. Now look, again, Nvidia starts with a huge gap down. It's down now like 9%. And then it was really just going sideways. It was showing relative strength. So it was going sideways. At that point over here, that's where I posted it, over 210. So that was the point where we went long. And look at this beautiful outcome. I mean, it moved up like 19 points or so. So that was a very nice trade in Nvidia. Again, expecting the market to move higher, expecting some stocks to follow the market. Nvidia was definitely one of them. I also posted Tesla. I missed this trade. Some of you guys took it. I was involved in other. Like let's take a look at Microsoft. I posted this one over 140. The same issue, stocks that starts down, you have to think about companies that people would love to buy them. Again, we were talking about our friends, we were talking about the people who have no idea about trading or investing, thinking what they would buy. What stocks do they know of? Do they know about, I'm looking at my charts now, TECL or HZNP? It's on my chart. CUK is on my chart. No, they're thinking Nvidia, they're thinking Microsoft, they're thinking Tesla, they're thinking stocks that you know. So anyway, look at this technical formation here in Microsoft over 140 and look at the result. It went all the way up 4 points approximately. Had another one. JP Morgan posted this one in the trading room too. It's also one of my biggest winners today, up $25,000. JP Morgan posted this one over 86.70. 86.70 is right over here. And again, you see stock that started down. It still is down 12%, but look at what a move it made today. So anyway, JP Morgan was long. Scott had his own like mRNA. I did not join this trade, but definitely look at the result here. He noticed that mRNA is up for the day when everything is down. Like mRNA is up 16%, definitely outperforming the market. When you see a stock that starts with a huge gap up, then comes down, then the market moves up, and you have such a beautiful technical formation like going long here, as Scott posted in the trading room, over $23. Look at the result here. It's at 25 now. So we had some fun going long today. My shorts failed. I'm not sure whether the market will come down today. I don't know, really. I was really quite sure about the fact that the market will move up. That's how I made my money today. And then I made some more when the market came down, but then I went almost to where I started. So after my first short trades, I was up like $60-something thousand, and I'm back to that point really. That is because I noticed the market is getting close to the highs. That's where I closed my Tesla trade in profit. I closed my Tesla trade. And so when I noticed the market is probably going to go the wrong way after moving higher, I thought it's going to come down. That's where I started closing my trades and limited my loss. So in fact, took some profit in Tesla too. So that's it. I mean, careful trading, expecting market direction, going with the market, not going against market direction, picking the stocks that outperform the market or looking better technically, and very cautiously making some money. Again, the market's still moving up. We have a very beautiful downtrend in the markets and great opportunities. And I don't want to really, we don't know what's coming next. Economy-wise, it does not look good right now. So be careful not to stay with overnight positions right now. It's not a good time to stay with overnight positions. There's a high likelihood, in my opinion, that everything is going to shut down. We just started with schools, with universities, with restaurants, with coffee shops, and the next thing could be the market. So do you want to be long or short when the market is halted for 2 weeks or something like that? You don't want to be there. So intraday trading is a good time for us to continue making money. And let's just use our advantage. Our advantage is being able to get in and out quickly. Our advantage is being able to short stocks. Our advantage is looking at the stock in its eyes and deciding what we're going to do. If it comes down, we short it. If it moves up, we stop our short trades and we move long. We don't bet on what's going to come tomorrow. We don't go to bed praying for the gods of the market to help us. We just do whatever we see in front of our eyes. That's the advantage of a day trader. That's your advantage. If you do not have any advantage, if your only advantage is to pray to the right gods and go to sleep hoping that they will help you, that is probably an advantage if you're a religious person. I don't know. If you don't think you have an advantage, keep on to day trading, hoping that the market will come up or down next day. That's probably not for us. That's for people who want to gamble. I had fun today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow. I gotta stay home, quarantined here for 14 days. Already done 2 of my punishment days. So you're probably not gonna see me going anywhere else. So thank you all for being here. See you tomorrow, Scott. Bye, traders.
Thank you for watching our video. Before you go, we invite you to join the Tradenet trading room for a free 14-day trial. Tradenet has educated more than 30,000 professional traders worldwide since 2004, and its trading room is one of the world's leading trading communities. Click here to start your free trial. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can view many more stock trading videos. Questions or comments, please submit them below.